Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? They're officially live everywhere. Gonna take their room a little bit to fill. As always. Alright, folks. Advertise there. Alright, there we go. Alright, exclusive. How are you? How are you folks on YouTube doing? How you doing, Cherubim? Gonna take the room a little while to fill here, guys. We just got on. Sorry, my throat sounds a little weird there, but I don't know. Don't know if it's just my allergies or what, but my throat's been a little scratchy today. My voice just doesn't seem the same. It keeps squeaking. We're either just a little hoarse. Friggin' snowing here, man. I don't know about where you guys are at, but this is like, you know, and it has happened before. One time, God, it had to be about 20 years ago. I went to Philadelphia for a convention. It was a giant deal late in April, about the same time. It was a friggin' blizzard. It friggin' couldn't get in or out for days, man. So I have seen it snow this late before, but good lord, man. I just wish some summer would get here already. Thank you, Mr. OBD. How are you tonight? All right, guys. So hopefully some people start filling the room here. Hopefully, like I said, you guys got better weather than we did, man. It rained and then it turned to snow, and it's a heavy snow. I went out to try to do a quick shovel before I came on. Good Lord, it was heavy. Freaking trying to shovel water. But it's supposed to be warming up the next few days. How you doing, Tom? So it shouldn't last long. Hopefully it's actually gone by tomorrow or the next day, but what the heck, man? I guess up by where Drew and them is. Yeah, so did I, Tom. It's like, what the hell? I was just talking about the snow, man. It's like, what the hell? I guess up by where Drew is there, yeah, they're expecting like 8 or so from what I was seeing on the weather. So far, we've only gotten a couple inches. Looks like we'll probably get a couple more. But it's ridiculous. End of April. Yeah. Yeah, it rained a good chunk of the day, but like I said, it turned the snow a couple hours ago, and like I said, man, it's a thick, heavy, wet snow, man. It's like, I was out there, yeah. I was glad I actually got a start on it, because otherwise tomorrow, yeah, a couple more inches, it would have been a real killer to shovel. You would think living in Chicago, I'd buy a damn snowblower already, but I don't think a snowblower really would have worked for this kind of snow, man. It was so wet. I actually don't think the Bears did so bad in the draft this year for the picks they had. I mean, they got Ridley. Had a couple other nice picks in there, so I guess we'll have to see how they pan out. But I actually don't think Seattle did too bad either, man. They've lost a lot over the last couple of years, but they seem to be doing all right with their drafts. The Tyreek Hill situation, what a mess, man. You would think after Kareem Hunt that the Chiefs would have, would have investigated Hill as much as humanly possible before signing him to any kind of big contract like that. And yep, I don't know, man. I almost feel like they deserve what they got, man. It's like, how do you not? The kids had issues before. You just had a guy with issues. How do you not, thoroughly investigate the shit out of the kid? It's like, freaks me out, man. Folks, hopefully the room starts filling a little bit here. Been a little bit of a slow start last few nights. But once we get going, we actually do start breaking. We got to 15 last night. We were on until 2 again. Yep, so we got a late start, but yep, late start, late finish, but we got a bunch broke. Hey, Breakers is slow fill tonight. Yeah, it was late, Tom. It's very odd. Sometimes, yeah, we are on, till pretty late sometimes. Especially when we get a later start like that. Yeah, it was. We didn't really, we broke the one bat triple play combo early, but then we sat stagnant until about 10:30, almost 11. It was a while before we got something else broke. But then it was like, yeah, so all of a sudden the room started to fill at about 11. It was like, yeah, the roster had filled up pretty well by then. Tonight just seems to be another slow start, but they said we hit 15 last night and barely got a break in before 10:30. So people should hit the room. At least we're hoping again we'll get some guys hitting the room. We're on until, like I said, it was probably close to 2. I was pretty beat. By the end of it. Come on, guys. We've got everything lined. We have our MLB that is one of the triple plays. There's also the new series on those, guys. There's the new series on the triple play. We still got our bats. So there's 2 boxes, 4 hits though, 1 jersey, 1 bat, 1 ball, and a photo. NHL's the product that actually has not been treating us bad when it comes to HP. Got our NFL 3-hit break line there and our bomb box jerseys, guys. No problem, Tom. We'll be here. We ain't going nowhere. Like I said, last night we had a very late start, so even if I gotta sit here another, even if I gotta sit here another 2 hours again, we'll be here. Hoping we get something broke tonight, guys. Make it worth my while a little bit. Tonight is the original Misfits concert, man, and it's one of the few things I've actually really wanted to do. But my damn anxiety forced me to come on, so hoping we get a few things broke at least. Otherwise, I would have went to the damn concert. I love my Misfits, and it's the original band all together again, with the exception of the drummer who died. So, but it's Danzig and both Doyles. Tell you, I sort of like that RB the Bears got too, man. He literally, that's the problem. Sort of another little guy, I guess. Now we got Cohen and this kid. I guess that's like my only beef. The Montgomery kid. Yeah, that's my only beef, man. It's like now we got two undersized RBs. Both have talent, but you usually want some kind of big bruiser in there. And I know we signed that other guy, but don't have a lot of faith in that Davis kid. It could be wrong, but I actually hope Jordan Howard plays pretty damn well for the Eagles. I think he got a bad rap here in Chicago for some reason. I don't know. But I hope he goes there and makes a splash. I'm not really an Eagle fan, so. All right, guys, like I said, room's been a very slow fill last couple nights, but once we actually finally do get going, we've been breaking a decent amount. I mean, we hit 15 last night, and we barely got anything in before 10:30, so it was a real late start. We were on until 2, though. Hopefully, not that late of a start tonight. Yeah, so last night, man, it was really late start last night before people finally started hitting the room. I think we were doing our second break at like quarter to 11 or something, and then probably about 11's when everybody started hitting the room. Like I said, then we moved pretty damn well for the next few hours. That was for sure. We ended up at 15, so those last few hours were pretty good. Yeah, some of them, like I said, there'll be some steel, there'll be some bonus boxes, I guess they said. So, we'll have to, like I said, hopefully we'll hit, we'll hit something, we'll hit a couple. I mean, I got two. I think I still got like 6 or 7 boxes, so 6 boxes of them of the new series here. So, let's see if we can find the hot boxes. Jeter's one of the big hits in the bats. Harper, Bryant, DeGrom, some of the ones in triple play. Beltran, JD, Griffey. Hopefully. All right, guys, we've got everything fine. We're just waiting for some people to hit the room. I don't even think I got enough people in the room yet to even start trying to fill or something. If we can get some people hitting rosters, I'll start dropping. So, I'll start filling something. I guess we'll work on the jerseys. Actually, Musial's jersey doesn't sell that bad. It's the Marisol is the one that doesn't sell too well, but the Musials I thought that actually did okay. All right, starting to get a couple more people hitting the room here. Like I said, last couple nights have been a very slow start. I haven't actually seen him in a while. The one that I pulled last week or whatever was the first one I pulled in friggin', a long time. I'm gonna say close to a year or so. When we first started breaking, I pull them more regularly, but like you said, man, you don't see near as many of them anymore. But yeah, I don't remember pulling one in the last 8 months, 9 months, maybe even a year. We haven't been breaking a lot of MLB, but you know, granted, there. Yeah, there's, you know, a few guys like that, you know, that, you know, just players that you don't mind owning. You know, I say that all the time. You know, guys you don't mind having in your collection. You know, guys maybe that you wouldn't normally seek out, but, you know, if they fall in your lap or you hit them, you're like, well, you know, what the hell? You know, you add them to the collection rather than dumping them. You know, and the majority of this, you know, everybody always asks me, like, well, what's your big item or whatever? And, it's like, you know, the stuff I actually keep for myself isn't necessarily high end. It's more just the players I liked, you know, and I don't care about value, you know, like the Wilbur Marshall and stuff like that. So, you know, I loved Wilbur. I don't care what anybody else thinks, and that's the player who I want. So, just like with a lot of the Raiders, you know, Ken Stabler has value and stuff. You know, George Blanda also a little bit of value, but it's the Dave Caspers, the John Matuzaks, the players that most people may not name, but it doesn't mean squat to me. Those are the guys that I love. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's what I want. It's not always about the cash on it. It's what you personally like, man. That's what it's supposed to be about, I guess. Exactly, Drew. But they were the guys that you watched, that you rooted for. And that's just how it is, man. It's like I just I like who I like, man, and that's who I collect. I like what I like and who I like, and most times if it's another player, it's really about just if it catches my fancy. It's like there's a lot of times that I'll just say, never never really even thought about that guy much, but I like the item, and I'll get it, when I come across it or something. I mean, no, pardon me. Oh, exactly, Drew. Don't get me wrong. I got a lot of nice stuff, but the stuff that I guess actually means the most to me isn't necessarily the stuff that is worth the most. Yeah, I've got Walter stuff like that, and that's probably my favorite stuff, and probably worth some of the most. But like I said, I mean, I like my Wilbur Marshall stuff every bit as much, and it's not worth anything. Thank you, bud. I love my Ken Stabler stuff, my George Blanda stuff, my Jake Tatum stuff, my Matuzak stuff. Dave Casper. Yeah, like I said, those are all the guys I grew up watching. I guess that's one of the things, the points about, I guess, trying to get kids interested in the sports and the hobbies young is sort of exactly what I'm talking about. It's like when I grew up, you used to dream about being Walter Payton or being Ken Stabler or whatever, and as you get older, even though you continue watching football and you have more knowledge, it's like, I've never wanted to be friggin' Antonio Brown. It's like, it's like, so it's like, I guess that's one of the things. It's, as you get older, it loses its magic, I guess. But it's those players from when I was young that I love, I care about those guys 10 times more than I care about the guys who play now. I hate to say it that way, but it's true. It would take a lot for another bear to equal Walter Payton. It's like, again, it's going to take a lot for any of these modern day running backs to equal Walter Payton or Barry Sanders or Jim Brown. Now I don't care what kind of records these new kids break. It's like I'll never compare them to those guys. For all of the new NHL players, it's like, to me, I still, the guys who I love are Guy Lafleur, Ken Dryden, Bobby Orr. What sucks is Bobby Orr was just a couple years, man, before he was here in Chicago, just a couple years, you know, before I was old enough to see him play. So as many Blackhawks games as I've been to in my life, I never got to see probably two of the biggest names, which was Hall and Orr. I got to see Hull play on TV, but I didn't get to see him live. Well, really hoping we can get something going here, man. Hoping some guys hit the room. It's almost 8:45 here. What do y'all think of what your teams did in the draft here, guys? Yeah, Drew, he's in the next couple series again. You know, he's in the 3 hits. He's in the jerseys. Will be in the next jerseys. Actually, I think both Mannings will be in the next series again. Philip Rivers will be in the next series again. Really nice Baker Mayfield, guys. I mean, a really friggin' nice one. It's in Oklahoma State, but wait until you see these things, man. They're really nice. Um, One of the other soccer hits, Salah will be in this series, guys. Haven't really seen his stuff much. At Jersey's actually probably a little pricier than what's his name, Ronaldo. Sort of in between Ronaldo and Messi. But a lot of really nice stuff for you guys next series as well. And this week, guys, like I said, on Wednesday, I think everything's finally coming in. Or at least the first wave of stuff. Like I'll have basketballs, but I'm trying like some other products from these other companies. So I got a couple of boxes from a few different places. So I got like a couple of boxes from Gridiron Greats. I got a couple boxes from Schwartz. Got a couple boxes from Press Pass. Like I said, I got some of the Press Pass basketballs coming in on Wednesday. Um, all sorts of stuff, guys. Like I said, it's Gonna have a pretty wide variety coming in on Wednesday of new stuff. Yeah, I got some greats, jerseys, their college pro mix, got a couple Schwartzes. The press pass basketballs. Got some multi-hit boxes coming in. Oh no, I know, but it's right now. It's I don't even think we got enough people in the room to fill her. I mean, I'm only showing one on YouTube. I'm literally showing like one on Facebook, and even that bounces to zero. So I don't even know if we got enough people in the room to start a filler. Like I said, Drew, unfortunately, same thing happened last night where we pretty much said, I mean, we got one break in right away, but we after that we sat until almost 11 before the room filled in. I mean, it was we got a really late start last night. It was like I said, it was probably about 11, but we ended up. I know, Drew. I'm trying, but like I said, there's like you said, there's nothing really close enough, and I think I've got probably 5 or 6 people in the room right now. Believe me, I wish there was more. I'd start dropping a filler. Yeah, I would have dropped the filler 20 minutes ago. But man, it's like the last couple nights, it's been a very slow start. We ended up finishing at 15 boxes last night, but like I said, is they all came after 11. I'm really hoping we get a few more people hitting the room here. I hate to say it, if I thought it was even going to be near this slow, I probably would have went to the Misfits concert. Still kicking myself a little bit for that. I'm really hoping some people hit the room here. great. Well, I'm hoping breakers didn't die again. Guys. Well, it looks like breakers crashed once again. Shit. Thank you, Sao. Well, right now, breakers is down. Uh, yeah, Drew, I hate to say it, sure went to the damn Misfit concert. My friggin' anxiety, wouldn't let me not go on, and then, yeah, I'd go on, and so far it ain't been going that great. I should have went to that damn concert. I should have, Drew, I'm telling you, I should. My friggin' anxiety blows, man. Like I said, now friggin' breakers crashes, and I'll be lucky to get a couple breaks in here by friggin' 11 or 12. Yeah, I'm gonna be kicking myself over that one, man. Alright, looks like it's finally coming back on, Drew. I don't know if I'm gonna have to relog on. Well, at least the page loaded, but chat's not loading. Showing is off air. Never mind, it crashed again. Fuck. No, I know, Drew. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like if I would have won, it would have been one of them nights where I could have. Exactly. Yeah, same exact thing happened to me, Drew. Loaded, and then when I stupidly tried to refresh again, and then bam, got the bad gateway. The hell. that stinks, Drew. Yeah, yeah, that stinks, bud. Sorry. But I should have that thing this week, Drew, so I'll send it out. No, exactly, Drew. Like I said, is that's yeah. Like I said, Drew, that's what kept me away. It's like like I said, it's the whole work thing. It's all right. Well, it looks like the picture's back on Breakers, but my chat's still not loading, and I'm sure it's gonna crash again in 2 minutes. Oh, Drew, I know that sucks, man. So yeah, it's just like you said, it's just that's too long, and then tomorrow it's gonna just you'd feel like your body would just friggin' be crap tomorrow on top of it too. So at least that's how it goes when I try to do that crap. Yeah, exactly. I'm just I'm getting old and worn down, like you said. Well, it looks like the damn picture's up. I'm hoping I'm gonna refresh one more time and see if it loads or. Well, my picture seems to be on Breakers. Let me hear if you guys can hear there. Well, my picture seems to be on break. All right, so, but my damn chat ain't loading. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, that was weird. It just flashed. Yeah, chat's still not loading. It's gonna be a long damn night, man. I wonder if that's why we weren't getting any people hitting the room. Yeah, no, I understand, Drew. And even doing this, like I said, is everybody thinks it's easy or whatever, but it's like just the time I'm on air, because I'm on 7 days a week. That's 40 hours right there. By the time I do my shipping, box the products, hunt down the products, all that, I mean, I'm working 80-hour friggin' weeks, man, and I'm friggin', in my 50s. I was like, good Lord, man, it's taking its damn toll. And like you said, Drew, when I was young, I worked construction and I played, for a while, played semi-pro football, and it was just like, took a lot of abuse, man. Yeah. There we go. Well, chat finally loaded. Yeah, Drew, I gotta get somebody to help me take a little bit of the pressure off. Just, just even a little bit of the pressure off friggin' would help me. Yes, our buddy said he would take it. All right, well, Breakers seems to be up again. Hopefully that won't crash on us and we can actually try and get something moving here at some point. I'm wondering if that wasn't part of the problem, why we weren't getting any people hitting the room there. But Breakers seems to finally be back up, guys. No. All right. Well, that was a disaster. Things weren't going slow enough without that. That really sucked. Hopefully, some guys will start hitting the room again here and now. So, I really could have used that to not happen. The hell. Crap, by the time we get going, could have been to the concert and home. The hell did I do with my soda, man? There it is. All right, guys. Hopefully, some more people will start hitting the room here. We can actually get something moving tonight. Last few nights, we've actually gotten pretty late starts. No, like I said, hopefully people start hitting the room again now that friggin' Breakers is actually working again. If we can get a few drops on anything, guys, we'll start to filler that. We've got 2 more breaks in our bomb box case before we start another one. We've got 34 total boxes left. 34. And we finish up that series. I gotta get more than 4 people in the room though, Mr. OBD. That's the problem. I don't know if we even have enough people to fill the filler. That's the problem right now. Gonna give it a couple more. Well, I said same thing happened last night, folks, and we finished at 15. So, like I said, we barely got a break in before 10:30, and we managed to finish at 15. I'd even be happy with just eking in a couple tonight. But I will drop a filler either way in just a few minutes. Gonna give it about 10 minutes more, I guess. I'll tell you, Drew, Dolphins actually friggin', I think they snaked friggin' out really, really well with Rosen. From what I'm seeing, they only got to pay him like $2 million. It's that's practically a freebie, man. I'd say that's actually not a bad deal, man, for a kid who was actually a top 10 pick just last friggin' year. They hang on a second, bud. Yep, sorry, Chubb. Hang on. Exactly. They were saying on NFL Network they're paying Henny $4 million. And it's like, if worst comes to worst, you're gonna get a young kid who may pan out. Yeah, they didn't have to waste a draft pick, or a high one. They get a kid at a discount of a deal. I just think that was a no lose situation for them. If the kid doesn't pan out, they've got Fitzpatrick there, who they were planning on having as a placeholder for a year or two, anyways. I mean, what the heck? I think it's a damn no lose situation for them. Alright guys, I guess I'm going to try just at least throwing the filler up there. Maybe just even seeing the filler posted will bring some people to the dang room. Whoa. It's 12 left. Bam. Alright, you got 10 left. Drew took one. Mr. OBB took one. Thank you, fellas. Pow. Sorry about my voice tonight, too, guys. I don't know. It's been like real screechy, and so I don't know if it's just my allergies or what. But I keep getting squeaky every now and then. We got 10 left. Just trying to get something going and praying some more people hit the room is what happened last night. All right, I got 7 left. Miller time took 3 also. So we're almost half filled on that filler. No. This is for NFL jerseys, y'all. We're just trying to keep something rolling until some people hit the room. At least we're praying some people hit the room. We've got our MLB that is 4 hits, guys. That is 1 jersey, 1 bat, 1 ball, and 1 photo. 2 boxes, but 4 hits. Got our jersey filler lined right now. Cool, Miller time. Thank you, bud. Come on, folks. We have 7 spots left. This is for our jerseys. We're just trying to get something going to see if the roster doesn't build up here. We had a very late start last night, but once we finally did get rolling, we managed to get a few breaks in. All right, Drew filled it to halfway, guys. That took us to 6. We are halfway full in the filler. Really hoping some guys start hitting the room here. Or we're going to be screwed. Six left. NFL 50-50 filler. 12 spots. 650 each. The top 6 of you are going to get a spot. We've got 2 breaks left in this case. We're just trying to keep something moving. Thank you, Drew. Until the room fills in. Hoping and praying the room fills in here at some point. But this is for NFL 50-50 filler. 12 spots, 650 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a spot, guys. Come on, guys. 12 spots, 650 each. Top 6 are going to get in. You can drop for falls on anything. We are just trying to keep something moving and keeping active until some others hit the room. We got 6 left. 6 left in our filler, guys. Trying to just get something moving until the room fills in. Just praying the room fills in. We've got 12 spots, 650 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a slot. Six spots left. Come on, y'all. $12 spots, 650, guys. You can drop for anything. We have our NFL 3-hit break. That is 1 full-size helmet, 1 jersey. Your third item is either a mini helmet or a signed football. All the mini helmets are specialty helmets, either chromes, blazes, or ice. We also have our MLB 3-hit break line. That is 4-hit break line. That is 2 separate boxes, 1 full-size bat. Then we got the triple play, 1 jersey, 1 ball, 1 photo in that box. Have our NHL hat trick, 1 jersey, 1 puck, 1 photo. Even got comics for you guys. Really hoping some guys start hitting the room here at some point. Again, we aren't going anywhere for a while, but it would be nice to get a little action moving. Someone chatting back a little bit. 12 spots, 650 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a slot, guys. Come on, folks. Filler is 9. We got 6 left. All right, Drew took us to 5. Drew's trying to help us get going here, folks. See if we can get someone else taking a couple. But 5 left now. Those are our names. We got Mr. OBD, Drew, Miller time for 3, and Drew for 2 more. Come on, guys. See if we can rock these baby out. We'll get it relined. Really hoping that if we can get a few of these spots filled, some guys will see it, start hitting the room, taking the holes. We've had such a late start last couple nights. Just trying to keep something moving until guys start to fill in. $12 spots. All right, Tom took 2. Thank you, bud. That will take us to 3. Thank you, Tom. We have 3 left now. Those are current names: Mr. OBD, Drew, Miller time for 3, Drew for 2 more, and Tom for 2. We have 3 left. We'll run this and get it relined. But next, or well, Wednesday, guys, yep, I do believe is when my order is supposed to come in, and I'll have basketballs coming in from Press Pass. I'll have a few different things, guys. Like I said, I'll have some jerseys coming from Schwartz. I've got some stuff coming from Gridiron Greats. Just trying to sample some other products, seeing if we can't find some other stuff other than HP to break, some decent products. Also, I have some, multi-boxes that have 3 or 4 hits in them coming in. But we only got 3 left. 2 left. Mr. OBD took 1. We got 2 left in this filler. Two fillers left, and we'll run it and get it relined, folks. All right, Rockets closed our filler. How are you, Rockets? Did you get your package, Rocket? Filler is full. Got Mr. OBD, Drew for 1, Chubby Miller time for 3, Drew for 2, Tom for 2, Mr. OBD second, and Rockets for 2. Hang on a second, dog. Do. Oh, sorry. All right, this is for our filler, everybody. I have Mr. OBD, Drew Miller time for 3, Drew Tom for 2, Mr. OBD, and Rockets. Here we go. All right, we have an 8, 5, and 3. Then sorry about my voice tonight, guys. It's a little scratchy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is your winning click. That is 8 times. Bam. Pow, but don't worry, guys. I really appreciate y'all helping me get that filled. Okay, so that was that. Let me grab. Right, looks like everybody else pretty much split. So that way everybody sort of gets equal value there, guys. Some people won, but nobody really lost. It's just a thank you for hanging out with me for a little while there, guys. All right, we got 11 left. We got 11 left. NFL filler, 12 spots at $6.50 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a slot. We're just trying to hold on and hoping that the room fills a little bit. If we have to keep filling fillers, we'll keep doing it. But we got 12 spots, $6.50 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a spot. Thanks, Rocket. Yeah, he covered the SIG a little bit much, but like I said, I guess just even if you just didn't display it, you know, you displayed the other side or something, so. Or even just have it re-signed by somebody else or even him. Yeah, good. I'm glad you like it, bud. All right, we got 12 spots, 650 each. Top 6 of you are going to get in. We're just trying to keep something moving here, guys, until the room fills in. At least we're hoping the room fills in. We got a very late start yesterday. Looks like same thing might happen tonight. Like I said, it was probably about 10:30 by the time we finally started breaking. Actually, closer to 11. But we did finish strong, so we'll see how the night goes. We've got our MLB 4-hit break there, guys. That is 1 jersey, 1 bat, 1 ball, 1 photo. We have our 3-hit break on NHL, 1 jersey, 1 park, 1 photo. NFL 3-hit break, 1 full-size helmet, 1 jersey for sure. Then you get your either a specialty mini helmet, chrome, blaze, or ice, or a football, guys. So we have that line right now. The filler is for our jerseys. We got 11 left. All right, Drew took us to 10. We got 10 left, folks. This is for our NFL jerseys. We got 2 breaks left in this case. We have our NFL 3-hit break line there. That is 1 jersey, 1 full-size helmet, and a mini or a football will be the 3rd hit. Even mix between the 2. MLB 4 hits, guys. That is 2 separate breaks. It is 1 of full-size bat, 1 jersey, 1 baseball, 1 photo. You get to keep on everything at a buck off. We got 12 spots, $6.50. Top 6 of you are going to get a slot. $12 spots, $6.50 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a spot in our NFL break. We got 10 left, everybody. We are just trying to get something moving until the room fills in. As I said, I know it sounds crazy at 10 o'clock, but we didn't fill until 10:30, almost 11 last night. Really praying the same thing happens tonight, that everybody just starts filing in all at once here. We got 10 left in the filler, though. This, if we can get this filled, that'll get us past the halfway point. Think if we can get this filled and the next one line, guys, that's when people start hitting the room and start dropping for their fulls. 12 spots, $6.50 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a spot. Actually, probably more than that, because, you know, on the early ones here, when we're doing this, I appreciate you guys. So, usually do the no one loses fillers, I guess. But come on, we got 10 left, everybody. 10 left in this here filler. Ten left in this filler, guys. All right, Derek took a filler for us. Thank you, Derek. Still waiting for the room to fill a little bit here, Derek, so it might take us a couple to get this baby run. But we got 9 left. Room's been a... I'd be happy with just eking out a couple tonight, guys. 12 spots, $6.50 each. The top 6 of you are going to get a spot, folks. We got 10 left, guys. Come on. Oh, 9 left. Sorry, 9 left. 9 left. You're right. Yep, 9 left, guys. I'm sorry. Yep, 9 left. OBD, Drew, and Derek. Sorry. We got 9 left in this filler. If we can get it filled, we'll re-line it. Just trying to get it moving and semi-filled until some guys hit the room. Hopefully when they hit the room, they'll start scooping up some of them full spots for us. But 9 fillers left, guys. Come on. What the hell? We got 9 left, folks. 9 left. Come on, guys. We got 9 left. We got 9 left. 9 left in our filler. 12 spots. $6.50 each. Come on, 9 spots left. NFL 50-50 filler. 12 spots, top 6. Get in, top half, make it in, bottom half, miss out. If we can fill this, guys, and then line it one more time, I think that'll entice a few more to hit the room here and take a few fulls. All right, thank you, Bengals. Bengals took us to 5. We got 5 left, guys. We got 5 spots left in our filler, guys. Come on, we're so close to running this one and moving on and relining. We got 5 left. Guys, we've got 5 left in our filler. How you doing, exclusive? I don't know. Mr. OBD just happened to say someone saw on the download, but yep, I didn't see anybody specifically ask or anything, so. I know Pat's a Jet fan. All right, Rockets took us to 3. We got 3 fillers left. Yeah, I've actually got a couple coming in. I'll have to, I have no idea on the quality of the damn thing. So, I think I got a couple coming in on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. I've got a bunch of different stuff coming in on Wednesday, guys. Again, I've got the Press Pass collective, the Press Pass basketballs. Got some Gridiron Grades jerseys, some Schwartz jerseys, just trying to sample some different products. Um, got some multi-hit boxes coming in, a little bit of everything. So just trying out some the ones I saw, yeah, I don't remember seeing cards as one of the options, but it was multi-sport was the one that I saw, bud. That I think I got coming in. And just you don't know what items are in it. Could be, I saw everything on the cover from pucks to baseball, so I have no idea, bud, right off the top of my head. I'm going to have to see. Like I said, I don't have my invoices and stuff handy, so I have no idea. Haven't even decided how I'm going to break them, whether I'm going to do numbers or letters. I have no idea because, like I said, they're multi-sports. At least the ones I ordered were multi-sports, so... if it's numbers, it'll only be 10 slots. If it's letters, it's going to be, less. So I got to see how the hell we're even going to break them. It's going to suck doing numbers because, you have to look up every damn player's number to be able to double check. And, some players had different numbers on different teams and blah, blah, blah. So I gotta figure out how the hell we're gonna do the multi-sport one. No, I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it handy. Sorry, Mr. OBD. I'll have it by then, but I don't have it now. We got 3 left, folks. 3 left in our filler. We'll run that and get it relined, guys. Yeah, you see some of the bigger companies like the Upper Decks and TriStars, though, exclusive. I'm telling you, some of those products are awful. I hate to say it, like the TriStar Hidden Treasures jerseys are friggin' pathetic. I mean, they're friggin' pathetic. It's so it's like, you think they'd put together a better product, but I mean, you literally pull stuff like friggin' Eric Couch, um, every other jerseys, YA Tittle, Floyd Little. I mean, just awful, man. I mean, all right, Cosmo closed our filler. Thank you, Cosmo. I don't know. It doesn't. I'm not hearing anybody else bitching. So I'm thinking it's you, Bengals. I got Mr. OBD, Drew, Derek for one, Bengals for four, Rockets for two, and Cosmo took our last three. Let me just mark that as closed on my other channels. What browser are you using, Bengals? Because I hate to say it, man. Some people swear by Chrome, but Chrome works like shit for me, man. It's like, yeah. So sometimes just maybe try a different browser. But yeah, I mean, Chrome is there's some times, man, that Chrome just works awful for me. I don't know. My boss loves it, swears by it. For the fantasy site. So I have to use it there, but good Lord. I don't know what it is. It just does not like this computer for some reason. I'm telling you, it really depends on what computer or operating system I think you got or whatever, because I'm telling you, the Chrome does not work well on my computer. Just even it opening takes for friggin' ever. It's like, all right, one more time. We got Mr. OBD, Drew, Derek for one, Bengals for four, got Rockets for two, and Cosmo with the last three. We got a 9. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9 times. Well, I'm sorry, Drew. Rockets is split. Cosmo pulled out a little bit ahead. Bengals is split. Looks like Mr. OBD and unfortunately Drew are the only ones who technically missed there. We're going to try it one more time, folks. We're just trying to get it rolling. Our roster's starting to fill in a little bit more here. Like I said, this is what happened last night. Filled in, started a little bit right about now. We increased a little, so hopefully we can at least eke out a couple breaks here, guys. Heck, at least one. And Mr. Misfits tonight. They're hoping to at least eke out one break. I got 11 left. All right, if we get this filler filled, guys, we're completely 100% full and we'll be breaking. Oh, they got 10 left. Dylan took one as well. How you doing, bud? And we got, let's get the guys back on the board here. All right, I got Mr. OBD for one, Brewski for one, Pat for four, so we're down to 6. Actually down to 5. Pat took 4, Bo took 2. And then Rockets took 1. So I think I've got, what, 3 left. Right, yep, sorry guys, 3 left. In our filler. No, I'm the same way when it comes to the names, Cosmo. I'm starting to recognize some of them more and more, but yeah, for you soccer fans, guys, next jersey series will have a Salah in it. It's actually a pretty nice hit, you know, sort of in between Ronaldo and Messi quality, guys. A little better than Ronaldo price-wise and just under Messi. So, very nice hit as well, and a guy you don't see very often. Guy you don't see very often at all. Come on, we got 3 left, folks. Our roster built up a little bit there, but died just as fast all of a sudden. Come on, 3 left and we're breaking. Let me show you our names currently on the board. Mr. OBD for 1, Brewski for 1, Pat for 4, Vogue for 2, Rockets for 1. Those are our current names. We have 3 left. Well, this is our first break, MB. Believe it or not, last couple of nights has been a very slow start. We've been breaking more late than early last few nights. This is our first break. So, yeah, first break tonight, folks. Same thing happened last night, but we finished at 15 boxes. I'm not going to count on that again tonight, but we're hoping we could get in at least 1 or 2 breaks. These are the last 2 breaks of this case, folks. Yeah, last couple nights have been very odd with the late starts, but we have finished all right. So, I mean, our roster's still looking small. Though a couple of weeks ago, we did finish with only 1 break on a Saturday. So, yeah, it could be, but I don't know where. Yeah, everybody's at. You know, I don't know if that many of our guys do cards and memorabilia. So, you know, sometimes the new card breaks affect us, but sometimes they don't. So, but yeah, I guess NT is a big one. Like I said, I haven't really checked browse too much there, but I don't know, like I said, if it's really just us or what. I mean, I know Breakers crashing there early didn't friggin' help us. Seem to be down for a while there too, so you know, it's one thing when it goes out for friggin' 2 minutes. It's another when it's out for friggin' 15 like that or 20. But we have 3 fillers left and we're gonna be breaking, guys. Only 3 left. Oh shit! Yeah, I hate to say it. I'll bet you Avengers is affecting us more than anything, guys. How did I not think of that? All right, Bengals took the last 3 fillers. Bengals grabbed the last 3 fillers for us there. He switched over to YouTube because he's having problems on breakers. That's a great point, MB. I'll bet you, yep, I'll bet you friggin' Avengers is what's kicking our butt as much as anything. God, man, I don't know. Like I said, guys, I hate Chrome, man. I clicked on that icon by accident. It friggin' still hasn't loaded, so I could close it out. It's stop. I'm telling you, man, Chrome does not like my computer. How you doing, bro? All right, Mr. O'Barndor, we got Brew for 1, Pat for 4, Vogue for 2, Rockets for 1, and Bengals with the last 3. That does fill our break. Maybe oh, sorry, Luigi, we are full. Yep, if you look right above, yep, it said close. Sorry, we just filled a minute ago. Thank you, though. Hang on, guys. I'm going to try to make sure my damn cord's connected out well here, because guys keep saying I'm lagging a bit, but I don't know. Gonna have to run a speed test in a second. I mean, I got the highest damn speed friggin' Xfinity offers, so. All right, I'm gonna run my filler real quick. We got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Bam. Ouch. I'm sorry, everybody below there, guys. Oops, I need my top 3. Looks like those last 3 slots were the shit, man. Bengals got all 3 of his in there. All right, bam. What the hell did I do? Sorry. Paste it over the same there once, twice there. Like a freaking genius. There you go, bud. All right, let me Control C. Take a 2, I'll be a 4 or higher. 4 again, guys. Different combo. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. And there is a big fall at times. Cosbo to Chubby Miller time. And there is 4 times, everybody. We got Rams to Baltimore. Let me get this in my promo doc, hoping we hit a promo there. Sheet 5. All right, we're going to roll our dice for our boxes there. Jacksonville's for trade. Jacksonville's for trade. Any of the Pats for soccer. Cosmo, any of Pats for soccer, guys? I've been really good tonight, guys. It is 10:30 and I have not peed yet. It's actually 20 to 11, man, but I'm an old man and I gotta run and pee real quick. We've got our boxes sitting in front of us. We're gonna roll the dice between the 2 breaks, folks. But I just need 1 minute here, guys. All right, just long enough to pee, wash my hands, and get right back, guys. All right, sorry, guys.
Someone who means everything, let alone someone who isn't ever there. And if he asks the sky above us, if there's anything out there that can save us from ourselves,
Sorry, folks. We're about 2 minutes, guys. Not too bad. Baltimore and Chicago are for trade. Baltimore and Chicago are for trade. Anything coming from Facebook? Nothing. Jacksonville's for trade. All right, I'm not. Denver for Chicago, or Detroit for Chicago. Detroit for Chicago. All right, gonna start giving my speech. I'll double check my chats again in 1 minute. Good evening, everybody. Bobby2popsbreaks on a Saturday, April the 27th. We are breaking bond box, autographed football jerseys, 2-box break. We do random teams. You can see on the right. We've already randomized teams, customers. We've then alphabetized everybody. It bunches all their entries together. Gave them a chance to trade. Pardon me, guys, sucked in the wrong damn pipe there. Just had a trade finalized. Detroit for Shy between Seau and Chubby Miller time there. Just getting that entered. All right, we've got our last 2 breaks in the case sitting here. We're going to go odds on top, evens on the bottom. All right, we got evens. All right, so they'll leave 39 and 40 is our last break in the case. This here is break 2. It is boxes 33 and 34. Grab a razor. Whoops. All right, now we can open. Sorry, guys, but that would have bothered me if I did not do that. Oh, bam! Gonna be a Raider Nation hit, folks, and it looks like he's still gonna be their quarterback. Gonna be Mr. Derek Carr. I was a little worried there with the way the draft was going. That thing has the TriStar certification on it. Who has Raider Nation? Soon to be Las Vegas Raider Nation. Did you guys see the draft party? I gotta say, even as a friggin' even as a Raider fan, that was pretty damn pathetic. They had like 7 people in the bar, some shit. It was like, it was about as pathetic a draft party as you ever wanted to see. Alright, folks, here we go. Box 34. Top of your seal. Well, bam! Gonna be a decent break, guys, and nothing too stellar. But that has the Sony Michelle. That one actually has a 25-hour room credit in it, guys. I think what I did was I mixed the boxes up that time. They both had about equal value, so one got the ticket, the other had the room credit. Gonna be a Sony Michelle. It's actually not a bad hit to have a $25 room credit in it, folks. Gonna be a New England hit. Mr. Cosmo. I'm sorry to the rest of y'all, but that's going to be a Cosmo hit. We're going to do our 4th Man Cave Light qualifier there. Bring that baby up. I'm very sorry, Drew. But we've got 1 of Cosmos coming out and 1 of Pat's heading out there. Alright, we got 11, folks. Person on top, going to be our 4th Man Cave Light qualifier. We award one of these every 2 cases. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 times. Well, that's going to be Cosmo. First four are Javier, Rockets, Miller Time, and Cosmo in the 4 spot. bobby2popsbreaks, 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Let me get that in Cosmo's tab real quick, guys. All right, we got one break left in this case. Should be a decent break for you too, I would assume. All right, let me know who is keeping. You're keeping at 12, folks. I got Mr. OVD keeping 1. All right, Drew headed to bed. Yep, and yep, they'll open, guys. All right, so Seau's going to add 1. All right, chime in with your keeps. I'm going to put you there right now, Seau, until I get my keeps. And then I got Native, took 1. I got to still see, guys, I don't know how full we are here, so, but I'll add you guys right now. All right, anybody there keeping Cosmo, Pat, Tom, Seau, I got you. All right, Rockets keeping 1. No problem, Cosmo. You have a good one, bud. All right, Pat's keeping 2. Rockets keeping 1. Derek's going to keep. All right, Chubb's keeping. 3. All right, Bengals, I know you were having connection problems. Let me know if you're keeping, and Tom, if you're going to keep any spots. Not hearing from him. I'll get him back on the board if he wants. It's gonna be a few fillers again, guys. Like I said, I don't know what's going on tonight. Like I said, I think MB at a real good point, man. I really do think Avengers, the combination of Avengers and NT are sort of beating us to death tonight. I really think a lot of people are at Avengers. One of my jerk-off friends already ruined some of it out for me. It's like, I'm like a jerk-off. I'm avoiding reading all these articles and shit. Then you spit all that crap out, I'm like, what the hell, man? And I ain't telling you guys what happened, but I'm just, I mean, I don't know 90% of it, but I do know a few key things, and I was pissed off, man. I was like, all right, thank you, Tom. Yeah, I could not believe some of it. Like, you jerk off. Like, I hate to say it, I like it or not, I really don't go to the theater too much. I haven't been in a theater in years, to be honest. So it's not like I'm gonna go see it at the theater, so it'll get spoiled long before I get a chance to see it. But come on, guys, we got a 50-50 filler line, 12 spots, 650 each. Top six are gonna get a spot, guys. Just trying to eke in one more break here tonight, I guess. It's 11 o'clock, and yeah, doesn't look like we're going to fill. I am going to hang out for another hour or so. I got one, but it needs to be reprogrammed, or I have one around here somewhere. It needs to be reprogrammed, and then I bought a new one, and the friggin' jerk off never sent it to me, of course. So I'm gonna have to buy another one or something because I gotta either reprogram. I've got an old one, and yeah, I either gotta get it reprogrammed or figure out how to reprogram it. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. Yeah, and like I said, I bought a new one, and I even paid him to reprogram this one. But when he didn't, I'm so glad I didn't send him this one because he never sent me the other one. The replacement that I bought, and I'm like, I don't get that. I'm like, dude, I paid you fair and square. right, guys, come on. We got a filler line. We got to get at least a couple drops here. Or we're going to be completely screwed. Like I said, we had a Saturday like this a couple weeks ago and ended up bouncing back nicely on Sunday, Monday. Come on, guys. Any more takers on our fillers? You can still drop for falls, folks. We are just trying to keep something breaking, if at all possible. Either way, we're going to hang out for at least another hour or so, guys, I guess. But come on, guys. We've got a 50-50 filler line. What the hell? Why did I turn that off? There you go. I don't know why. There you go, guys. Come on. We got our filler line. Wow, we keep losing even more, guys. I don't know. That might have been our only break of the darn night here. As unbelievable as that seems for a Saturday. Saturday's actually been one of our bigger days. But like I said, we're gonna hang out for another hour or so, and maybe people get home from the theater if that's where they're at. I can't believe it's still snowing, man. And where have our comic people been, too? I had some people ask me about those, so I might actually let a few of them go to some other rooms there. All right, folks. Trying to keep something going, folks. But gonna need a few more people hitting the room. We've got our filler lined. Just trying to get it rocking. Come on, guys. Any more takers? We've got our filler lined. Hoping we get some guys hitting the room, but an incredibly slow night. We had a late start last night, but we got a ton broke by the end of the night. Tonight just been slow all the way around. Come on, guys. We've got 12 spots at 650. Top 6 of you are going to get a spot. Come on, guys. We've got 12 left in this filler. We've had it lined for a while now. We haven't had one drop on it. All right, folks. Any more takers? I'm going to wait another half hour or so, I guess. But if we don't get some takers by then, I don't think we're going to. really hoping we can get something moving or a few more people hit the room here. Wow, super slow Saturday, guys. Yeah, freaking me out here. Saturdays have been pretty good for us. We did have the one stinker, but other than that, been pretty nice on Saturdays. I am going to hold on for about another half hour, just praying a couple more people hit the room. Like I said, if I've been on this long, another half hour ain't going to kill me. Any takers at all on our filler there, folks? 12 spots, 650 each, folks. We'd have to keep this going several times here, but we're just trying to keep something moving any way we can.
It's just like me.
Let's get some noise in the background here, I guess.
Cause I never wanted perfect. Never wanted something clean. If we ask the sky above us, is there anything out there that can save us from ourselves? I'd pull it down for you, I swear. With the world ends around us, we light a fire and dance. Ain't that romance?
That's all right, man's doing good. Good for him. I mean, he fills a lot of stuff on eBay, so I don't know if he's got that many in the room. Maybe he does, but I'll have to check it out. Put cinema on my Fire Stick. Like I said, I'll have to find out how to do that. Because my Fire Stick is actually, it's probably 2 years old. I don't know if that matters.
This day and age, it seems the world has given up and gone away. I'll be okay. I can relate. A model citizen with nothing.
All right, yep, I'll have to check it out. I'm writing that down, Pat. Yep.
I say, hey.
See, I think it used to be Cody that I used to use on it or whatever, but like I said, it stopped working a while back, man. So I'll have to check out how to reprogram it. Yeah, I'll definitely try that, bud. Like I said, yep, I'll have to dig it out. Trying to think where the hell I even got it right now. I actually think I know where it is, yeah. So I hit it on the side, like I said, because I was going to send it to the one guy, but then when he never sent me mine, and he stopped responding to my damn messages, I was just like, ah, you jerk off. He booted me from his group too, so I couldn't even like call him out in the group. Guys, I'm gonna hang out a while more, just hoping a few more people magically decide to hit the room here, but it's not looking good. I've had that filler line for about a half hour. Not one drop yet. You can still drop for falls, folks. Falls help us just as much as fillers. We're just trying to get something, bro. guys. Really hoping we get something else moving now. Like I said, I'm going to hang out just a little while more. YouTube seems to be picking up a crowd there. I mean, not a huge crowd, but we got 5 there. Just seeing if we can eke out one more break here, guys. We had a late start last night, too. Still managed to get a few things broke. Bunch of stuff broke last night. Tonight's sort of the exact opposite, though.